Oh, look at you, Mr. Bird. Hello. Hi, Birdie.
Hey! Everybody come sit around. Don't be afraid, watch the computer now. To a man named Sean. And his wife, Carolyn. They do a vlog, and didn't you know it? They got the swag and they ain't afraid to show it. Come on now, it's time to go. It's time to watch the Bracketeer Show.
Hello! So there was like a major traffic jam, like 5 cars in front of me in the area that I leave from my house and to get onto the main street. And so everybody decided to leave at the exact same time. I was like waiting forever for all those cars to go, and then I ended up at a really long red light. For some reason today the traffic was just terrible, and then luckily it only takes me like 3 or 4 minutes to get to work, so from the freeway. I'm super happy and lucky that we live in an area that we don't have like major traffic like the big cities, and how you have to like wait in traffic jams for like half an hour to an hour at a time. And then like all those people that commute. Oh my goodness, that's just terrible. I'm so glad that I don't have to do that. So that is my crazy morning.
Alright, so here it is. We're gonna barbecue this evening. And it's awesome. We're gonna have hamburgers. We're getting so close to the end of normal eating whatever we want. A couple more days left. Kind of sad. I don't really want to give it all up, but I want to be healthy. So this bad boy here, blah 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 blah, has got to go. Got to go. Get to stepping. This is it, man. We're just gonna have a couple more days of having some fun, enjoy what we want, and then it's all gonna be different from there. We're gonna change it up. We're gonna lose weight, and you know, one of the biggest things is just to keep at it. It's so hard sometimes to keep at it. You just get off your course and you get stuck off your course, and that's rough when you get stuck off course. And it's like, you know that you want to be healthy, and or whatever your goal is that you're going for. It might not be eating healthy, it might be something else. For me, it's eating healthy. And a lot of things for me, actually, like a lot of things in life, it's hard to just get on board with something and just go and just keep going. And you get better and you feel like you've accomplished a lot, and then you start slacking back and you forget that you're on this track and you got to keep going. You've hit a certain goal. It's like a train, right? The train's going on the track. You hit the station you're going to and you're like, oh, we made it to the station. It's all good. And you turn the train off and get everybody off the train and you're chilling. You got to remember that you got to get the next people on the train and get to the next stop. So that's kind of where we get stuck sometimes here. Me with weight loss, I'm pretty bad about that sometimes. Like I'll be doing really good, and I'll lose a bunch of weight, and I'll have a snack, and I think having a snack is okay. I think having a meal or a day or a couple of days a week or a couple of days a month, just set something aside where you can just go enjoy yourself and eat whatever you want, because life is so short. Why not have a little bit of fun? When you're big and you're trying to lose weight, it's even more important to stick to what you're trying to do. Once you get to your goal, you need to have a set goal. Once I get to a certain goal, I think that would be a good time for me to be like, okay, so now I can add this into my lifestyle of health, my food, whatever I can eat. I can add this in, but I have to be careful because I don't want to overdo it and be like a little bit of cheat here, and then be like, and this one and that one, and then this one, and also this one, and blah, 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 and I get fat again. Difficult. It's a challenge, but I think I'm up for the challenge. I've been up for the challenge. I've taken the challenge a couple times. I fall off the wagon, but guess what? I get back on the wagon. I don't care what anybody says. I get back on the wagon, and so that is one of the most important parts. If you fall off of the journey that you're going on, you astray from the path, you've just got to get back on the path. That's all there is to it. Find your way back to the path. The path is important. Keep that in mind. Like I said, always feel free to comment about what you're doing in life and what things you're thinking about taking on, and I'll do what I can to help you. I'm always trying to be a supporter of everybody because I want everybody to support me back, and I feel like it's a big thing. So this is another thing that's going soon. the deep fryer. Deep fryer is bad for us. We're gonna put it away. I don't think we'll get rid of it because we'll want to use it sometimes, but we just need to put it up somewhere where it's really hard to get to, and then we'll be less tempted to get it because it won't be worth all the effort to climb up and get it. You know, we can put it up on the shelf, so we have this way up shelf way up here. We can stick it like way up there. Like I can't reach that. I have to get a ladder to get up there. That'd be a great place to hide a deep fryer, right? Or we could box it up and stick it in the garage somewhere, so it's just kind of out of sight, out of mind. And then if we really want to deep fry something, we can go get it, but we have to make a rule to put it back. And we can't touch it until we hit that goal weight that we're going for. I don't know what my goal weight is yet. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out. But anyway, that's enough weight loss talk for this channel. I know you guys are sick of it. Feel free to join us up over there on Sean Loss. I'm telling you, it's starting. We're gonna put up our first video on that channel for this weight loss session on Monday. We're gonna put our starting weight, and we're hoping to have a new intro for the videos. We haven't been able to really work on that yet, so it's coming really soon. But I don't want it to be anything fancy anyway. Join us over there if you want to follow the weight loss journey with us and maybe get some motivation for yourself. Hop on over there.
I defeated part of the yard. So in previous videos, you probably saw all the like weeds all over the place. Oh, crazy. So I de-weeded, well, take that back. I did not de-weed, but I weed whacked all the weeds. So now they're back down to a smaller amount instead of like being all over the place. But it's gonna be quite the feat to try and get rid of all these weeds and then eventually put grass in the yard. Goodness gracious. So here's what I've done so far. In this area, right here, this area had some huge weeds all over the place. So I pulled those out, or at least tried to trim them down or whatever I could do, because the ground is so solid because it hasn't been watered, and we don't water in our backyard. So it makes it really hard to pull the weeds out, because if it's moist, it'll pull out easier, but if the ground is so dry, it's not gonna pull out very easily, especially if they're stubborn weeds. Goodness gracious. So then I weed whacked along here, and there's still some that go woo, but I weed whacked, and I weed whacked along here, so now we can actually walk around. We can walk around in this area, and then it's gonna be a little loud over here, but here's the air conditioner unit. And over in this area where the air conditioner is, I weed whacked all those weeds around it. And then on the other side over here, right here, on that side is where all the wires are. So I didn't want to weed whack those wires because that would just be super duper crazy. So I pulled out some little shear scissor thingy bobbers that you use for pruning and stuff. So I got those and I trimmed down all the weeds that were right over there. And then the other part that I did, besides right along here, this place was super crazy. And so I got that all trimmed down. And then I trimmed down a walk path along this part of the backyard. So where you see where it weaves, that area is where you can walk. So we'll walk along here and take a looky-loo. Look at our fence, it's so terrible. We need to fix the fence too. Blue jay. Oh my goodness, he's so pretty. Look at that. Stay there, Mr. Bird. Oh, look at you, Mr. Bird. Hello. Hi, birdie. Hi. Are you the one that likes to be in our patio area? Bye-bye, birdie. You're super cute. Hey, birdie bird. Birdie bird. You trying to pick up stuff to make more nest in our yard? Yeah. Oh, you're such a cute bird. We got these blue jays, as said in other videos, and these blue jays have been making a nest in our patio area. So those birds have been doing that. So I wonder if he's one of them, or she. I don't know. I can't really tell birds apart. So back to the yard. So here we go, and I made a little path area. Need to sweep it up a little bit. And then look at these old toilets. We got old toilets from when we moved into the house and we replaced our toilets. So these have been sitting out here for 3 years in our backyard. And I didn't know that toilets could like deteriorate like that. That's super crazy. It looks like it has a mouth and nom 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 nom. So there's the tour of our backyard, and walking back through the weeds. All these weeds here, gotta get rid of those. It takes so much time. I don't have time to do all that. It's just super crazy. So we're gonna make dinner. We're barbecuing. Looks like the barbecue is all ready and set to go. So here we go. We got our burgers on the grill. Oh, look at that, nice and juicy. Woo! Look at that. Let's look at that.
Oh yeah!
Yum!
Time to flip us some burgers.
Woohoo!
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.
What? Welcome to the Bracketeers vlog in Slate today. So what is the weirdest thing that you've kept for over a couple years in your house or your yard? That would be our toilet in our backyard. We actually have two of them. You only saw one. I think one is enough to see. So check out yesterday's vlog and see what other weird stuff we got around here. And check out the mystery vlog. We'll stick one of those mystery ones in there. You'll have to click on it to see what's in there. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. Clickety clack. And then you'll get some golden videos your way. And check out our other channels. We got 3 of them. And they're a lot of fun too. And our social networks. You can go to those too and see all the other fun things that we do. So check out our videos, and we'll see you next time. Cue that in Slate. Music!
Bracketeers. Bracketeers. Yeah, yeah. Oh. Yeah, yeah. This is the Bracketeers in Slate. Subscribe before it gets too late. Just click the golden button today, and you get a new vlog to watch every day. Thumbs up, subscribe before you go. I'll click around to watch another.